Have you ever seen a living jewel? A creature so vibrant, so brilliantly colored, it almost doesn't look real. Today, we're diving into the lush rainforests of Central and South America to meet one of nature's most dazzling and dangerous inhabitants, the poison dart frog. These tiny amphibians, some no bigger than a paperclip, are walking works of art. Imagine a frog painted in electric blue, another in fiery orange, or a third with stunning yellow and black patterns that seem to pulse with energy. It's easy to see why they're so captivating. You might think these bright colors are just for show, a way to attract a mate or blend in with exotic flowers. But the truth is far more dramatic. In the animal kingdom, when you see colors this bold, it's not an invitation. It's a warning. This phenomenon is called Optimism, and it's nature's way of saying, stay away, I'm dangerous. And believe me, when it comes to poison dart frogs, it's a warning you should heed. Their skin secretes a powerful cocktail of toxins, specifically lipophilic alkaloids. These aren't just mildly irritating. They're some of the most potent poisons known to science. The most infamous of the bunch is the golden poison frog. This tiny, 2-inch-long creature from Colombia carries enough toxin to be lethal to 10 grown men. Just touching it can be incredibly risky. So, where does this deadly defense come from? It's a classic case of you are what you eat. Poison dart frogs aren't born toxic. They acquire their chemical arsenal from their diet, which consists mainly of specific ants, mites, and other tiny invertebrates. These insects consume toxic plants, and the toxins accumulate up the food chain, becoming highly concentrated in the frog's skin. It's a fascinating process. Frogs raised in captivity and fed a different diet, like fruit flies, never develop their toxicity. They're completely harmless. This discovery was a huge breakthrough for scientists and herpetologists who study them. Indigenous communities in the rainforest have known about the frog's power for centuries. In fact, that's how they got their name. Certain tribes would carefully collect the frog's secretions by gently rubbing their blowgun darts on the frog's back. The poison would coat the tip, creating a highly effective hunting tool for capturing prey. It's important to note they often did this without harming the frog, recognizing its vital role in the ecosystem. But let's talk about their incredible diversity. There are over 170 different species of poison dart frogs, and each one is a unique masterpiece. You have the dying poison dart frog, with its brilliant blue legs and yellow streaked back. Then there's the strawberry poison dart frog, which comes in a mind-boggling array of color combinations, from bright red to green and blue, earning it the nickname the blue jeans frog. Each population, isolated on different islands or in different valleys, has evolved its own distinct coloration. It's a living laboratory of evolution. Their life cycle is just as remarkable as their appearance, unlike many frogs that lay thousands of eggs and leave them to fate. Poison dart frogs are surprisingly dedicated parents. The male frog typically guards the small clutch of eggs, keeping them moist until they hatch into tadpoles. Once they hatch, the real parenting begins. In many species, the tadpoles will wriggle onto the mother's or father's back. The parent then undertakes a perilous journey, climbing high into the canopy to find a safe nursery. What kind of nursery? A tiny pool of water collected in the leaves of a bromeliad plant. These miniature, high-rise ponds are perfect, secluded spots for the tadpoles to grow, safe from the many predators lurking in the larger bodies of water below. The mother's job isn't done yet. For some species, she will return regularly to the same bromeliad to lay an unfertilized egg into the water. This egg serves as a dedicated food source for her growing tadpole. It's an incredible level of parental investment, rarely seen in the amphibian world. But these living gems are facing serious threats. Like many rainforest inhabitants, their survival is inextricably linked to the health of their environment. Deforestation is the #1 enemy. As the forests are cleared for agriculture, logging, and human settlement, the frogs lose their homes, their food sources, and the specific microclimates they need to survive. The delicate bromeliads they rely on for breeding disappear with the trees. Pollution and climate change also pose significant risks. Amphibians, with their permeable skin, are extremely sensitive to changes in their environment. Pesticides and pollutants in the water can be devastating on top of that. A deadly fungal disease called chytridiomyces has been wiping out amphibian populations. Worldwide, and poison dart frogs are not immune. It is a perfect storm of threats that is pushing many of these beautiful species towards the brink of extinction. So what's being done? Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect these frogs and their habitats captive. Breeding programs in zoos and research centers around the world are creating arc populations. These programs are crucial safety nets, preserving the genetic diversity of endangered species. If a species goes extinct in the wild, these captive populations could one day be used to reintroduce them back into protected areas of the rainforest. Researchers are also on the ground, studying the frogs to better understand their needs and the threats they face. But there's something else that makes these frogs incredibly important: their poison. While it's deadly in its natural form, scientists have discovered that the chemical compounds in their skin have amazing potential for modern medicine. Researchers are studying these toxins to develop new kinds of non-addictive painkillers, muscle relaxants, and even heart stimulants. One compound, for example, has been found to be 200 times more potent than morphine as a painkiller, without the same side effects. The cure for chronic pain or other ailments could be hidden in the skin of one of these tiny, colorful creatures. This makes their conservation not just an ecological issue, but a human one as well. By letting them disappear, we could be losing access to future medical breakthroughs. Poison dart frogs are a perfect example of the intricate beauty and complexity of the natural world. They are a living, breathing paradox, stunningly beautiful yet deadly, tiny yet incredibly significant. They remind us that even the smallest creatures can play a huge role in their ecosystem and hold secrets that could benefit all of humanity. Their bright colors are a warning, yes, but they're also a symbol of the vibrant, precious life that fills our planet's rainforests. Protecting them means protecting the entire web of life they're a part of. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the world of poison dart frogs. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing animal kingdom, and share this video to spread the word about these incredible creatures.